Hello everyone, you all are welcome to Nice Light Media. So this is our first video of the month, of the new month. So I hope you all are doing great. I hope you all are doing well wherever you are. So today let's talk about how you can make use of the 2025 Lightroom. How you can make use of it, because there are some new functions on this 2025 Lightroom which are not in the old version of Lightroom. So I'm just going to show you some few things you need to know and how you can color grade your photos in Lightroom. Now the first thing you are going to do is to open your Lightroom. To open your Lightroom, you click like this. So to open your Lightroom, if you haven't know how to make use of Lightroom before, this is an opportunity for you to learn this and grab it. Yes, this is an opportunity for you to learn this and grab it. Now let's jump into the main tutorial while we are here. You will come to folders. You come to folders if you haven't know how to import photo on your Lightroom. Here you come to folders, then you come to add folders. You come to add folders, you click on it. Here you come to, you can select your photo from your desktop anywhere you store your image, but make sure you put your image on a different folder, separate folder. The ones you want to edit on Lightroom, make sure you put them on a separate folder before you open your Lightroom. Now what I'm going to do here now is to select the folder where my image is. I'm just going to scroll down. Now this is where I have my this is my folder. So you don't have to open the folder. All you have to do is to click on the folder, then you click on select. You click on select and your photo will load and appear like this. You can see my photo is appear like this. So this is not my photo. I got this photo from Ronnie's Photography. So the next thing I'm going to do is to click on my import. You click on your import to import your photo. Click on import, then your photo will load and it will appear like this. Now this is our photo. You can see our photo here. So the next thing we are going to do now is to click on develop. You click on develop. You click on develop. So you can see our photo. Here is for you to see the before and after of your view of your photo. So here you see the before and after. So you can click it for you to see the before. You can see before and after. So what we are going to do here now is to edit our image. There are some photos which I always see and I will shake my head. No, some of the adjustments are too much. Mostly when you are using your contrast, you have to be careful. When you are dragging your contrast, you have to watch the image clearly. You have to watch the image. So you don't have to add much contrast to your image. Just little contrast is okay. Yeah, little contrast is okay, because when you are adding much contrast, some part of the clothes will change color. Some part of the face will change color. So the photo would look somehow and it won't look real. So when you are adjusting your contrast, you have to be careful. So now first thing we are going to do here now is to adjust our contrast. To adjust our contrast a little. If you look at this photo is already having contrast. So I'm just going to use 14 for this photo. I'm going to use 14. So the next thing we're going to do is to reduce our highlight, but this photo is somehow dark, so we are not going to reduce the highlight much like that, but we are going to add much more shadow to the photo. So now we are just going to take our highlight down a little to 60 is okay, minus 60 is okay. Then we take our shadow up to 50. Yes, okay, let's leave it. 53 is okay. Yes, I love 53. I love 53. Is cool and calm. So the next thing we are going to do here is to reduce the white a little. Yes, drill the white a little, then take the black down a little. Yes, this is okay. Yes, it's okay. This is okay. I love this. So the next thing we are going to do now we are just going to add a little texture to this photo. Yes, we are just going to add a little texture to this photo. It's already having texture, but I need a little texture on the photo. No, so what I'm going to do now is to add plus 12 is okay. Plus 12 is okay. The next thing I'm going to do now is to add a little clarity. Well, if you look at this photo is already having clarity. So clarity make the photo, pump and make it dark a little. So I'm just going to add a little clarity to this photo. So I'm just going to add a little clarity to this photo. Now plus 30 is okay. Yes, plus 30 is okay. Plus 30 is okay. So I'm just going to I'm going to add, there is a little, we drag this one a little. This one is okay like this. So now let's go to vibrance. This is where most people make mistake. Vibrance, people make mistake of vibrance. Yes, most people make mistake of vibrance. This saturation, people really make mistake on this place. Now, what you are going to do here, you don't have to add much vibrance. You don't have to add much vibrance and much saturation, because if you adding more vibrance, when you go went to color when you come to color mixer, you also add color. Then you are adding a much color to your photo. So when you are adding your vibrance and saturation, you have to be little so that you won't change the color, that's the skin tone. You won't change the skin tone of the person or the color of the dress, because there are some photos, when you see some photos, so some of the photos, there are some the clothes, when you see the clothes, the clothes is somehow off with different colors, and when you see it is not the color of the clothes look somehow. So when you are adding these colors, you have to be careful when you are adding these colors, so that it will affect your image or affect the clothes. So now the next thing we are going to do now is to add a little vibrance to this photo by using plus 30. Plus 32 is okay. We are even having too much color on this, so I'm just going to reduce it to 19. Plus 19 is okay. Plus 19 is okay. So I'm just going to add plus 4, or let me say, so I'm going to use minus. In my saturation, I'm going to use minus because when I look at the photo, I'm having too much color on the photo already. So I'm going to use minus 5 on the saturation. So because this lady is a dark lady, so I don't have to add much color to this photo. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to come to my color mixer, come to my color mixer. So here now I'm going to use my color here. So what I'm going to adjust here now, I'm going to adjust saturation a little on this red. I'm going to adjust the saturation a little, then take the luminance down to give the image a dope color. So I'm going to take the luminance down a little, so that now I'll come to orange, then add a little orange to this photo, a little orange. Yes, a little orange. So I'm adding a little orange to this photo, then take the orange, the luminance, the saturation. So I'm going to add 8 plus 8, that will be the saturation. Then the luminance, I'm going to take the luminance down a little. So this is perfectly okay. It's perfectly okay. So you can see the before, you can see the before, and you can see the before, and you can see the after. So you can see the changes on this photo. You can see the before and after. So now I'm going to come here. So I think no, this yellow, I'm just still going to add a little yellow to it. So one thing I want to do here is to change the color of the leaf. So the background, this yellow now is going to affect the background. It's not going to affect the skin because the skin is not having yellow colors, so it's not going to affect the skin. So it's just going to affect the background. So now you watch. So what do you see? You see the changes on the background. So now when you add a luminance to it, kill it. So that is, you don't need to add a much luminance, because luminance make the color bold. Yeah, luminance make the color bold. To my own understanding, luminance make the color bold, and saturation make the color pop. So yeah, saturation make the color pop, luminance make the color bold. So you have to understand these two things. And when you too much adjust this color, the luminance we overshadow the color, and it will make the color over dark. So it will make the color over dark. So when you are adding it, you have to be careful. You have to be careful when you're adding it to any of your image. You have to be careful. So now you can see. So I'm just, you can change in this here. You can change the color of the background. You can change the color of every leaf in the background. So I'm just going to leave mine like this. I'm just going to leave mine like this. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to come to green. Yeah, it's to come to green. So now I want to change. I want to make everything on this background something, tinted color, like, yeah, dark gold color. Yeah, that's what I want to use on this background. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to take this green out. So I'm just killing the green totally. I'm just killing the green totally. So take this green off. You can see there's no green here anymore. So there we didn't have green here, so there's no green here. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to take this down, key this one, key this, then add a little blue to it, add a little blue to it to give your image a pop, add a little blue to it. So this is okay like this. So the next one now is purple. Yes, the next one now is purple. So what I'm going to do here now is to kill the purple, because we are not having purple on this image. So it's to kill the purple. So that if we are having any form of purple on the skin, so you just kill it out. So there will no distraction of purple on the skin. So the next thing I'm going to do is magenta. Yeah, magenta. No. So I'm just going to kill the magenta. I don't like magenta. Yeah, I don't like it. So I'm just going to kill it totally. So what do you think? You can see the changes, you can see the before, you can see the after of this photo. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I will take this. Now I'll come to my exposure. Yeah, so after you're done with this, you come to exposure, then you take it up a little, yes, like this is okay. This is okay. I love it this way. This is perfect. So now after this, so this is what I want to show you on this 2025 Lightroom. You can see, when you come down here, you will see color mixer. After color mixer, you will see color grading. You see color grading. Then now you can open color grading. Then you come here. Here you can color grade your photos. Here you can color grade your photo by, this is mid-tone, this is mid-tone, this is shadow, and this is highlight. So now let's choose what we want to be our mid-tone. I would love to use something like this on my mid-tone. Yes, this should be the mid-tone. Yes. So let me use something like this for the mid-tone. Yeah, this should be the mid-tone. Then the shadow, I will also use the same thing for the shadow. to give it a deep, or I will just change it. change it this way like this. Okay, I love it this way. So I'm just going to use this for my shadow. So I love this color like this. So the next thing now is my highlights. So I'm going to use something different for the highlights. So I'm just going to twist it around, to get the perfect color that can match the mid tone and shadow. So I'm just going to take it around. I'm just going to take it around. Okay, I think this is better. This is better. So I love this. I love this. So what do you think? What do you think? So this is how you use this. Then after doing this, you can come here. You can come here. Then just uh, take your photo. So this is how I want my photo to look. So I'm just going to crop it like this. I'm just going to crop it like this. Then click OK. Yeah, so there's it. So you can see the before now. You see the before and after. You see the before and after. So this is all I want to show you today. In our next tutorial, I can show you some other function on this Lightroom. So our beginners training class is currently ongoing. In case you want to learn how to edit perfectly, in case you want to upgrade your editing, our beginner class is currently going on. You can send us a DM to register. Okay, let me just use this moment to do this a little advert. Also, we have this 2025 Premiere Pro software for Lightroom, Photoshop, Adobe Premiere Pro. So in case you need this 2025 software, and also we also have exclusive plugin which you can use to boost your creativity. Yes, so in case you need this, all you have to do is to send us a DM. When you got this software, you don't have to be paying this monthly subscription. Yeah, you install them, then you enjoy them. You can even keep the software. You can keep the software, and you anytime you want to install them, you install them, then you enjoy them. So you send us a DM to grab yours. Send us a DM to grab yours. So this is all about this training today. I hope you have learned something great today. The only thing that can make you perfect your skills is by keep practicing. So the only thing that can make you perfect this is by keep on practicing. That is the only thing. So keep on practicing. Keep on practicing. So don't forget to send us a DM, and also we retouch and also edit for both photographers and non-photographers. If you are a photographer looking for someone to collaborate with on your photo editing project, kindly send us a DM. We edit wedding photos, birthday shoots, and we edit all the photos. All you have to do is to send us a DM, and we can collaborate together to bring something beautiful out. So this is all for today. So keep practicing, keep learning. See you in our next session.